Hi. Are you Carol?
Yes.
Is Patricia here?
No, she's not.
My grandma just texted me again.
Okay.
Doing cops in my house again.
I'm now at a point where I don't believe anything you're saying, okay? Well, I've now confirmed another part of your story that's wrong. So you need to come clean now. Let me know where your mother's at.
2020年1月14日，密歇根州罗斯维尔警局的警员接到通知，前往一位69岁老人的家中进行福利检查。老人的外孙已经多日没有联系到他，他十分担心。然而，当时的警员们并没有预料到，一场简单的福利检查却让他们揭开了这个看似普通家庭中隐藏的可怕的秘密。
Police department. Police department. Hi, how's it going?
Yeah.
Are you Patricia?
No, I'm her daughter here.
Is Patricia here?
No, she's not here right now. She's with her sister.
Okay, I'm just asking because someone was worried they didn't know where she was at.
My son John. And him and her are having a little bit of a tiff because he owes her quite a bit of money. And he's been trying to call her for 24 hours now. And I gave her the message yesterday.
根据他女儿卡罗尔的说法，老人因为无法忍受自己的外孙不停地索要钱财，选择搬走。虽然卡罗尔的解释似乎没有问题，但随着时间的推移，老人的失踪变得越来越令人不安。于是6天后，警方再次回到了这里，决心揭开其中的真相。
Grandma's Patricia. Mom is Carol. Hi. Are you Carol?
Yes.
Is Patricia here?
No, she's not. She's getting her B12 shot or something like that with Dr. Deposit.
警员们第二次来到卡罗尔家时，他依然声称母亲不在家。警员们显然不打算轻易放弃，他们在与卡罗尔沟通后，进入了他的房间，准备进行进一步调查。
This little girl.
This is my daughter, Allison, her granddaughter.
Hi.
Oh, okay.
Does she live here with you?
Yeah, we live together.
Your grandma?
Yeah.
Or your
My
mom?
mother.
Sorry.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
been staying over at her sister's house for a couple of days because we just got diagnosed with pneumonia and got home from the hospital. I had diverticulitis that ruptured.
Okay.
So
She's back here though, staying here primarily now?
clothes. I mean, all of her clothes and everything are here. She came by yesterday, and she was here not last night, but night before last, and she was here yesterday until about 5 p.m. and picked up her medications and a fresh change of clothes and stuff like that.
Okay. The only reason we're here is because your children are concerned about your grandma.
My son John, he sent you guys over last night, which I contacted my mother about, and she had a fit, and I was going to go down to the Roseville Police Department today about it. Well, there's a little bit of a financial money issue between my mother and my oldest son John.
Okay.
And he borrows a lot of money from her and doesn't repay it. He's got a truck in the backyard she bought him, a car in the garage that she bought him that she took back because he didn't pay the insurance on it. So my mom is a very finicky woman, so she got pissy about that. And I'll call him when I goddamn ready to call him. I got things to take care of.
Right.
Okay. My
How
mom
old's your
almost,
mom?
I said she's 69 this year.
卡罗尔告诉警察，帕特丽夏早前已经回过家，并且现在已经去了医院。之所以他外孙约翰联系不上他，是因为他们之间有财务纠纷。然而，约翰担心的情况不止如此，怀疑可能有更严重的事情发生。出于谨慎，警察决定搜查房间，以确保不会出现其他问题。
All right.
Where's her room here?
And it's right back here.
Can we just look at it?
Yeah, do you want to see where her clothes are and everything? You want to show them where Grandma
show us?
I'm sorry, baby. You want to show them where Grandma B's room is? Her room is the last one on the right. Allison's is the first one on the left here. Yep, we would let Natalie sleep in this bedroom since Grandma B spent the night right with the so that she can have her stuff on. All my mom stuff.
And all her clothes are in there?
All my mom stuff is right there. Fresh clothes that she just washed.
Okay. All right. We're good. We get the call, you know, and then there's one side of the story and then there's the other. So if he's got everyone worked up, like he said, he might call, someone else might call, and you don't want us showing up here a million times. So we want to just see her in person. Hey, you're fine. That's all we need to do. Okay? Alrighty.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
因为卡罗尔声称他的母亲去了医院，于是警员们在离开后立即拨打了医生办公室的电话，想要查明真相。
Hi, this is Casey from Woods Cardiology. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Officer Pelt with the Roseville Police Department. I'm just calling because I believe you have a patient in your office by the name of Patricia Bennett. And she has some family members that are concerned about her and are trying to just make sure she's there.
Nope. She's not here. Her actually, they might have got the date mixed up. Her appointment is February the 13th. But I'm gonna go ahead and ask a couple of my colleagues just to make sure, like, did she come here or anything like that?
Is she planning on coming there?
Nope. She's not supposed to be in today. Nobody's seen, like, she hasn't come in yet or anything like that. But we can watch out and contact you.
随着案件调查的深入，疑点逐渐浮出水面。现在，卡罗尔显然在对警员们隐瞒事实，他的谎言背后到底隐藏着什么？而帕特丽夏究竟在哪里？这些谜团需要警员们去解开。此时，他们已经找到了失踪人员帕特丽夏的其他家人，并准备对他们展开询问，进一步推动案件的进展。
I just don't get why my grandma would make a Facebook post saying she's at home. You guys show up and she's not there.
And that was literally
that's
2 minutes ago.
suspicious.
As soon as you pulled away, she texted my dad that.
There may be other circumstances that we're not aware of, or the family's not aware of.
I'm hoping I just have a pissed off.
So, what your expectation is that this woman here who's your mother,
Yeah.
is hiding your grandmother from you?
Yeah,
For what
for
reason?
months.
She's trying to take the money from her that you think is entitled to
It's not
you.
even about
No,
that.
no.
Our
Okay,
grandma
I don't know.
raised us,
No.
You know?
Your grandmother, what
Our grandma raised us. She's
raised you?
like our
Okay,
mother.
okay,
So, generally, yes, I'm really concerned
Our mom's
about her
been in and out of our
where
life.
she's at.
right, okay.
You know, our mom was never in her life.
And I just don't want my grandma to be passed away and she's collecting, or hopefully she's just hiding her because she's sick. And my grandma doesn't want to know. I'd rather have a pissed off grandma than a missing or a dead.
Well, if she's dead, then, I mean, if she's got a body hiding somewhere or has done away with her, I mean, and then trying to collect Social Security or whatever she receives, I mean, that takes some effort.
My grandma has fraudulent
Has police
charges
reports on
against
her
Yeah, police reports on
When
her.
was it then?
a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
A couple years ago?
Back.
Okay. And what happened to those charges?
I think my grandma decided to not pursue them
Okay.
fully. To have, like,
Uh-huh.
to lock her up because that's her daughter, but...
I'm not trying to get her in trouble, but why would you keep lying? But so that's why I'm thinking that nothing's adding up. My grandma just texted me again.
Okay.
And then
So,
cops to my house again. My grandma's not at the house.
消失的帕特丽夏却通过社交媒体和短信频繁露面，声称自己并未失踪，这一切显得极为反常。那些信息真的是帕特丽夏本人发出的，还是有人拿走了她的手机？如果是后者，帕特丽夏的处境可能十分危险。尽管如此，目前还没有任何证据能证明她已遇害。现在，警方准备将约翰带回警局，希望通过进一步调查揭开这场谜团的真相。
So we're just going to record you and I.
All right.
All right. So when did you physically last see your grandmother eye to eye?
Probably after Halloween, beginning of November, before I went to North Carolina. I came back from North Carolina Thanksgiving, so didn't see her. Went there on Christmas, didn't see her. I've been calling her and asking her to call me. I need to hear your voice, or have my mom have you call me. I need to hear your voice, or I'm going to do a welfare check. I threatened that a couple weeks ago.
All right.
Yesterday I just cracked and finally called it in.
And now you haven't had any voice
No
contact with her since
Somebody's
Thanksgiving.
been texting me off her phone or off her Facebook. I know it's not her just because the words they use. It's not how my grandma talks.
在进一步的调查中，警员们发现，与帕特丽夏相熟的人都曾收到过她的短信，但他们都觉得语气并不像帕特丽夏本人。同时，调查人员还得知，帕特丽夏已经有5年没有和她的妹妹联系。但当警员访问卡罗尔时，卡罗尔却说帕特丽夏去了妹妹家。
Is Patricia here?
No, she's not here right now. She's with her sister.
更令人怀疑的是，帕特丽夏手上有一笔非常可观的现金，这也引起了调查人员的警觉。眼下的证据表明，卡罗尔一直在对警员撒谎，企图掩盖真相。因此，调查人员决定再次拜访他的家。这次，他们不会离开，直到得到答案。
hello.
Hi again. Is she here now?
No, she's up at the Liver Cancer Institute getting her B12 shot.
Where is she at?
We're just getting conflicting information. That's why.
The doctor's office that you told us she went to, she's not there.
With cardiovascular is where she goes. Dr. Tapazzi is who treats her leukocytic white blood cell cancer.
You said she was at Woods Cardiovascular.
Because she has a lot of
What's your daughter's name?
That's Addison.
Addison.
Allison.
Allison. That's a nice balloon.
Well, it's because
Can I see it? Oh, thank you.
Which cardiovascular is where she's been treated?
Yeah. So
Is where she's been treated for a long time with Dr.
And how did she get there? How did she get there?
Her sister drives her, or
Her
I drive her.
You didn't drive her today, so today,
And sometimes her neighbor across the street.
how did she get there today, though?
I believe her
How old are
sister.
Her sister.
Yes.
The sister that lives in Warren?
Yes.
Okay. But you don't have your sister's number.
I don't talk with my aunt or my uncle.
The officer came here. She did not speak directly to her.
No, she spoke to me.
Okay.
Because she was at my aunt. She was here right before last.
Is that your phone?
She was here. Yes, that's the one I just gave you.
Listen, we just want to know where this lady
I
is.
understand, but you guys are upsetting my daughter and you're upsetting me.
She doesn't look upset.
That's
Okay?
fine.
Because you don't hear what she says when she leaves. I just went through a really bad domestic violence divorce situation and CPS up my butt for the past 2
We're not
this
here,
year.
but that's not what we're here for. We're here to find out if your mom's okay. We got a bunch of people who are concerned about her, and no one seems to know where she
my
is.
son's father, my son, and his brother, which he's got his brother on high alert now, which his brother's wife was just here yesterday morning while my mom was laying on the couch to pick up $200 to do her tabs for the car, for my
Right.
son's car.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
I mean, I can show you a picture of my daughter and my mom
She's
sitting on the
sending
couch.
messages telling everyone she's here.
She's currently here.
No, she's coming back here because she just called.
She just called. Why don't you call her right now? While we're here.
Yeah. And she's on her way, then shortly we'll be able to resolve this.
Can I turn this back on to her?
Yeah.
You can see
That's
that
fine.
I'm actually. Oh.
You want to put on speakerphone? Will she answer you?
I don't know. She went up there to get her B12 shot.
面对警员们的要求，卡罗尔拨通了帕特丽夏的电话，结果并没有什么意外，电话那头依旧无人接听。随后，警员们再次联系了医院办公室，得到的回复和之前一样，帕特丽夏并没有来过这里。即便有越来越多的证据与他的说法相悖，卡罗尔仍然固执地坚持自己的故事。此时，探员杰罗贝克亲自赶到现场，准备与卡罗尔展开对话。
Obviously, something's going on here. We're fairly certain something's going on. We need to start fresh, and we need to tell you. We need you to tell us exactly what happened.
Your story's not adding up.
Your story doesn't
Okay,
add
go
up.
through it very quickly.
You're extremely nervous.
Well, yeah, I had the police here last night and today. Yeah.
Carol, obviously, something probably happened to your mother, right? You know something that you're not telling us. That's apparent to us. We're trained investigators. We know when something's not right and something isn't right. You have many people outside of you that are concerned about your mother's whereabouts. Where is she at, Carol?
I don't know because she honestly said is what she told me when she left here.
面对探员的一番追问，卡罗尔明显感到十分恐慌。但现在问题的关键就是，警员们需要搜查卡罗尔的房间，但是他们此时还没有拿到搜查令。
All right, listen to me.
Few things.
You're lying a lot, okay? I'm now at a point where I don't believe anything you're saying, okay? Well, I've now confirmed another part of your story that's wrong. So you need to come clean now. Let me know where your mother's at. If she's in this house or in your garage, that she passed away from natural causes or whatever it is, and you didn't want to do anything because maybe you needed some extra money for Social Security or whatever it is, we can get through it. But right now, what you're doing is you're hiding somebody who's possibly dead, okay?
Absolutely not.
Carol, she hasn't been in this house in 2 months, 3
Yes,
months.
she has. She's got dirty clothes in the laundry room. She's got clean clothes hanging right there.
What does that have to do with anything? That's neither here nor there.
I mean,
What's going on? What's going on in your life
her hair
that
brush
we have
is
to
in the
become?
bathroom.
如果警方无法进入卡罗尔的房子进行搜查，今天的调查就很难取得重大进展，这让他们陷入了困境。然而，局面因卡罗尔现任男友瑞奇的出现而彻底改变。由于瑞奇与卡罗尔共同居住，他拥有对房子的使用权，因此只要他同意，警员们就不再需要搜查令。
Hey, how you doing, sir? How about yourself?
Not too bad. Are you Ricky?
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna step back here. Some of these detectives want to talk with you.
Detectives?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, they'll talk with you.
When was the last time you saw Patricia? Like physically saw her in person?
Physically saw her. It's probably been about a month.
Would you mind coming to the station with us? So we can just sit there and talk?
It's just about...
Well, we want to find Patricia, but we're getting...
She's not at her sister's house?
No. How long?
Cheated on me. She's lied on me.
Who's lied on you?
Like Carol.
Carol.
She's cheated on me, yeah. Because she's the one that told me that she was at her sister's house.
当警员们向瑞奇说明卡罗尔目前所面临的问题时，瑞奇同意让他们进行搜查。
Boyfriend's here.
Just want to look up here real quick.
You open that?
Should fit in here.
I mean...
Ooh, bloody.
Oh. All right.
What'd you say?
Bloody towels. She's in there.
She's in the house.
Oh, she's in there.
She's in there.
Open it up. Let's see.
Well, hold on. I don't know. Hang on. Well, hold on.
I don't know. I'm not just...
What?
Nah. I think I opened up that grave bin and it's full of bloody towels. It stinks like a dead body.
Are you kidding me?
Swear to God.
You gotta get their search warrant up.
Huh? For what?
If it's in there, Bodecker wants us.
For what?
If there's
We're searching for the body.
Yes, if
There's a
what
bloody
it is.
pillow in here. Ready?
Yeah, there's a body in there.
Yep.
Where?
You see the legs from the far corner.
Okay.
Close back. Sure. I'll go get the.
现在，警员们需要逮捕这所房子的主人，也就是卡罗尔和瑞奇。
Carol, go ahead and stand up for me. Drop James back, okay? Think you know why we're going, but I suggest you think about what you need to tell us, okay?
You change anything? Anything on you? No.
成功逮捕后，警员将两人带回了审讯室进行问话。而之后，卡罗尔在审讯室中的表现没有出乎调查人员的预料。他之前已经多次对警员撒谎，这一次，经过一番犹豫和挣扎，他又说出了一个全新的故事。
further we let this keep rolling, the further it's going to get without you being able to, shed some light on this, okay?
If I say something and it comes out wrong or something like that, you want it because it was an accident. I'm doing yourself. I explain the process.
If you explain the truth, then it will come out as the truth.
I don't believe so.
I can't give you advice, but if you want to tell your story, you can tell it how it is. I don't have to ask any questions. If you want to get it out, you can do that. At the same time, once I tell you your rights, if you don't want to talk, you don't have to talk.
That night, we were sleeping between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. in the morning, and I heard loud banging. My daughter and I were sleeping in my room in the back, and my mom was sleeping on the couch. Anyway, there was a big crash, and it sounded like someone was breaking through the glass window or breaking down the door in the living room. I grabbed my gun. I went running down the hallway and had my finger on the trigger like an idiot. But I went, not running, but walking fast down the hallway. And I hit, with my right foot, hit the stupid front of that hallway, making my heel like this, and it went off. Doing anything when I shook her shoulder, and then I heard gurgling. And I screamed, Mom, and pulled her on the floor, and I noticed that energy had blood coming out of her mouth. But I thought somebody had broken the window or something like that. There was a huge, loud crash.
对于这样的故事，调查人员早已见怪不怪。不过，现在警探们已经听到了卡罗尔的故事，接下来他们将着手寻找证据来推翻他的说法。第二天，卡罗尔再次接受审讯，而这一次，警探们将揭穿他的谎言。
So I would just think right now, what could have possibly caused those puncture wounds in her?
I don't know if she had testing or anything like that. I didn't hear anything about it.
Preliminary, it looked like nice and fresh. Well, like fresh, but like a puncture at the end of the night there.
一次枪支的走火导致的意外死亡。虽然这是卡罗尔的故事，但这种事情并不是没有发生过。可是，同时在他母亲身上还出现了2处刀伤，这个关键证据直接推翻了卡罗尔的整个故事。即便如此，卡罗尔依然坚持声称自己对这些刀伤毫不知情。对此，警探们并未继续纠缠，而是将注意力转向了另一个问题：卡罗尔的现任男友是否也参与了这起案件的过程
Did Rick know eventually what happened?
Not to my knowledge.
Did Rick know your mom was in that? And
But I don't know if I didn't tell them.
审讯已经持续了将近1个小时，尽管警探们展示了大量证据，卡罗尔仍然顽固地坚持自己的说法。他一再声称这一切都是一场意外，并且他还告诉警探们自己的男友并不知情。接下来，警探们决定对瑞奇进行审讯，以寻找更多的真相。
Do you have any idea what's going on?
no, I don't.
You have no clue.
Somebody at the house said something about Patty is not at her sister's house where Carol was telling me that she was at.
When was the last time you physically seen Patty? You guys call her Patricia?
Yeah, Patty, Patricia. I don't call her Patty. I physically seen her about, I think it was like a month and a half ago. It was before Thanksgiving.
How often do you stay at the house during time of this?
Every day. I've been there except for, if it was like the 8th and 9th, I went home to my mom's house.
Ricky, we got a problem. We got a real big problem. I think you know what it is, and I think you need to be honest and upfront with us. So we're going to give you the opportunity now. Tell us what really happened.
That's what happened. And
What happened?
what I told you.
We know Patty's deceased. And Patty's got a gunshot wound to her, and she was found in a tote in that garage.
So you have to tell us everything you know so you don't implicate yourself anymore than you're implicated.
Because here's the thing, Ricky. There's investigative tools we have. We're going to find out exactly when she died, where you were when she died, which I'm betting you were in that house, and you know exactly what happened.
No, I don't. I never had a problem with Patty.
I'm not saying you had a problem with her. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying you know something.
I don't know anything. I swear. You don't know this woman, Carol. She has fucked with my head. She has cheated on me behind my back without me knowing about it. The only way I found out about it was tripping over stuff, finding it on accident. Her showing me something on her phone, and then all of a sudden, I love you too, baby, pops up on her phone.
Why are you with her?
Because I love her, I love Alice, and so she's my own. I really do.
在经过一轮对瑞奇的审讯后，警探们的怀疑逐渐消退。随着更多证据的浮现，瑞奇的嫌疑最终被完全排除。然而，卡罗尔却没有那么容易对付。在随后的庭审中，他始终坚持声称自己并非故意杀害母亲。而之后的尸检报告显示，帕特丽夏头部中弹，颈部被刺2刀，在失去生命迹象后，他的遗体被卡罗尔藏在车库的塑料箱中长达2个月之久。在这段时间里，帕特丽夏的银行账户资金被卡罗尔悉数转移到自己的名下。为了掩盖母亲的死亡，卡罗尔使用帕特丽夏的手机频繁联系亲朋好友，试图制造帕特丽夏还活着的假象，直到约翰察觉到这一切的异常。尽管卡罗尔从未口头承认罪行，他仍面临1级谋杀、非法使用枪支及盗窃超过2万美元财产的指控。如果罪名成立，他将被判终身监禁。而瑞奇在之后被证明与案件无关，最终被无罪释放。如果您对本影片有任何看法，欢迎留下评论。感谢观看。